Ingwe itanga Ingwe bandu yawo Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Naivasha Ingwe itanga Ingwe Jayo Ingwe itanga Ingwe Nairobi Ingwe itanga Ingwe ya matara Ingwe City Ingwe itanga Ingwe Jayo Ingwe itanga Ingwe Jayo Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Jayo Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Kasarani Ingwe itanga Ingwe Jayo Ingwe Mombasa Ingwe itanga Ingwe ya matara Ingwe itanga Ingwe Baraki Ingwe itanga Ingwe Yayo Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Yayo Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Yayo Ingwe itanga Ingwe City Ingwe itanga Ingwe ya matara Ingwe Gombolona. Well, a very good evening to you. Me now, be a happy new year because this is the first episode of Ingwe Fanzone in the year 2021 na nimefurahi sana kuwa nanyi hapa. Remember, this is Ingwe Fanzone, a show for the fans by the fans. My name is Gladys Midesha and as usual I am excited. Niko na furaha. Wacha niseme niko na furaha furifuri Hiyo ni misemo ambayo tulitumia pale kwa insha, lakini hivi sasa tunaweza itumia hapa kwa Ingwe Fanzone. I am happy to be back and Ingwe Fanzone is back. It's bigger, it's better, it is even more exciting than it was before we took a break. We took a break because tulikuwa tunataka kufanya kila kitu iwe sambamba, kila kitu iwe safi, kila kitu iwe mufti. Remember, wherever you are watching us from, our social media handle pages on Facebook, it's at FC Leopards SC, on Twitter at FC Leopards, YouTube tuko pale FC Leopards SC na Instagram FC Leopards _SC. Hiyo ndio vile unaweza tupata pale kwenye social media handle pages. We are happy to be back. Tell us, did you miss us? Did you miss the Ingwe Fanzone show? Mimi niliwa miss, by the way. Mimi siwezi hata jifanya. Now, we are about to start this exciting edition. This particular edition is called the Derby Day Special. On Sunday, it is Gor Mahia versus FC Leopards, 1968 versus 1964. Tulizaliwa mbele yao. Hao watu wametushinda. Na tunataka kuzungumza leo tujue ni kwa nini hao watu wametusumbua miaka 4 iliyopita. Hivi sasa hao majamaa wamekuwa na kiburi, lakini tunataka kusimamisha hiyo kiburi. Let me tell you, when we are talking about the Leopard, we are talking about great things. When we are talking about FC Leopards, tunazungumzia kuhusu timu kubwa, timu iliyobarikiwa, timu ya baba, timu ya Mungu. When we talk about FC Leopards, we are talking about ushindi. So hii weekend on Sunday, it is Gor Mahia versus FC Leopards. Mimi ningependa kujua prediction yako. Unaona hii mechi itaisha vipi? Na acha nikwambie tuko na guests who will on our show. We will be speaking about the derby. We will be dissecting this derby. Tujue ile utamu wa derby ilienda wapi. Tunataka kujua wewe kama shabiki, derby yako ya kwanza, derby ambayo ulienjoy ilikuwa derby gani? Kwa sababu mimi nakumbuka vizuri sana. Hiyo derby ilikuwa pale Nyayo Stadium. Demonde Selenga alifunga bao 92th minute, kale kamoja tu kauchungu, ile utamu ambayo nilisikia kama fan wa FC Leopard, nakwambia sijaisahau mpaka sasa. Remember, the only way you can be part of this show is by making sure that you are following us on our social media handle pages. Pale Facebook ni FC Leopards SC, Twitter at FC Leopards SC, pale YouTube FC Leopards SC, on Instagram it's FC Leopards _SC. And the reason why we took a break is because we have good news for you. Now, tonight, I'm going to be giving out a gift hamper. A pair, a 6-pack, courtesy of Kenya Originals. Now, Kenya Originals ni kampuni ambayo imekuja Kenya. They're making amazing cider beers. And if you want to have a taste of it, all you have to do in whatever social media platform that unatufuata, #Ingwe Fanzone. And you never know, I will choose a person at random, na mimi nitasema huyo mshindi na nitamtafuta, kisha tumpe hiyo 6-pack ya Kenya Original Cider. Now, Kenya Original Cider is an absolutely amazing cider. I had the chance to taste it. Unaamka, hauna ile ati unasikia sijui kichwa vipi. Hamna. That is what I'm going to be giving out today. So if you want to be part of this show na unataka yale mambo mazuri, niambie ile derby ambayo unaikumbuka.
Obligo Gigi Obligo Gigi
kunywa hiyo tonic, ndio hiyo. Kuna mambo mazuri ambayo tunataka kuwapea, and I have good news for you. Next week is Valentines, Bana, msituambie ati mnatupeleka conference, ati sijui kuna men's conference, sijui kuna nini. I want to give out a gift next week on Thursday. And all you have to do is go to the Instagram page of Kenya Originals. Comment. Tumia #Ingwe Fanzone. Tumia #FC Leopards. Your choice. But all you have to do, enter Instagram page ya Kenya Originals, #Ingwe Fanzone, #FC Leopards. Just comment, like, you'd never know. We will be picking a winner at random. Na uyo mshindi, I will be giving out a dinner for 2 hiyo weekend. Nenda ukule, ushibe, usikie vizuri, ujivinjari wewe na mwenzako. I will be giving out a dinner for 2 and a gift hamper next week on Thursday. So this whole week, from this show mpaka next show, make sure you go to the Kenya Kenya Originals page on Instagram, comment. And kwa hiyo comment yako usisahau kuweka #Ingwe Fanzone, #FC Leopards. That is the only way you will be able to win this dinner for 2 and a gift hamper from Kenya Originals. We have good news for you. Nimewambia huu mwaka ni ule mwaka ambao Ingwe Fanzone is going to make it absolutely amazing for the fans. Now, let's get this show. First and foremost, I have to remind you that if you have not registered yourself as an FC Leopards member, you still have time. Deadline ni 31st of March. So all you have to do is ensure that kama wewe ni new member, you have to register yourself as a new member with 1,200 shillings. 1,000 being the registration fee and 200 being the application fee. That is only for new members. So it's 1,200 for new members. And if you are an old member, you want to renew your membership, it's only 1,000 Kenya shillings. So renewal for old members, people who want, when you are members, kama ni branch, kama branch yako ni Embakasi, kama branch yako ni Donholm, kama branch yako ni Bungoma, kama branch yako ni Bunyore, wherever, kama ni Trench, kama ni Executive, wherever you are, make sure that you have renewed your membership with only 1,000 Kenya shillings. And for the branch, remember, branches also have to register, to renew their registration with the club. So branches affiliation fee is 5,000. Now, I have some important news for you. If you are a new and upcoming branch, there are a lot of branches that are coming up. There is a minimum qualification. Utalipa ile 5,000 ya branch affiliation, and you have to make sure that you have 30 fully registered members. Kama mimi ni Gladys Medeta na ningependa kujoin Trench branch, naingia pale na ensure kwanza nimejiandikisha kama mfano FC Leopards na shilingi 1,200, kisha nasema nimeji-identify na Trench branch kwa mfano, yeah? So I go register myself under Trench branch, and Trench branch has to have 30, a minimum of 30 fully registered members. So for the new clubs, for the new upcoming, not clubs, for the new branches, registration is 5,000 Kenya shillings, and you have to have a minimum of 30 fully registered members. So hakikisha kwamba hata kama unachukua wale mafans unajua wahimize, waambie ya kwamba lazima wajiandikishe na 1,200. Make sure they are members, make sure they are part of your list. Ukipeleka pale wadhibitishe, make sure you have the 5,000 Kenya shillings, you have your 30 fully registered members. So for branches, it is only 5,000 Kenya shillings. Renewal for other members is 1,000 shillings. Nana Hosi, Hosi, good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, ladies. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Nakwambia, this is the Mashemeji Derby weekend. Uko na nini ya kusema, by the way?
Hey, my thanks Sana for the show. We didn't expect you guys to come back this early, but it's timely. Your comeback is timely. Kabisa, and we're excited, but again, sad that we'll not be able to go to the stadium. The restrictions are here with us, and they say 2 wrongs cannot make a right. So that's what the government says. Yeah. But we're happy and hopeful that everything will be okay.
Hosea, you have been umepata ile fursa ya kwenda debi nyingi. Hebu niambie, ni debi ipi ambayo ilikuguza roho, ulikaa chini ukasema hii ndio debi ambayo nakumbuka, na ni debi ambayo nakumbuka na forever it will be in my mind?
The 3-0 one. Hata nimekuwa nikifanya review sahi. I've just been looking at how the scores, how it went down, and I think ile 3-0 the one 2011 or 2012. 2011, 2012, yeah. So that's the most.
Who scored in that match that you remember?
Okwemba scored the first goal, Baraza the second, and Loro scored the third goal.
Well, what a match it will be. Saizi hatukubaliwi kuona zile mechi, hatukubaliwi kwenda stadium, but that doesn't mean we cannot support FC Leopards wherever we are. Definitely. What is your message to fans? Wale ambao watakuwa wanaona kutoka nyumbani. We need the numbers, we need the support. Pale social media inatakana tuandike kila wakati FC Leopards, FC Leopards, FC Leopards. What is your message to the fans out here?
My message to the fans is I know this is not the best time for us as football fans in the country, but on match day, let's visit our pages, let's hype the derby, and support the team from there. I know with that the team will be to be in high spirit. So everything is actually starting right now, and we're ready. Let's start hyping the derby from now. Let's give the boys a morale, a much needed morale they need going into the derby, because I'm really hopeful that everything will be okay.
Nipe predictions zako za hii derby. What do you think? How will it go? Who do you think will win this derby, and what are the predicted scores? Your end.
Never been this hopeful, and I'm looking at 2-0. 2-0 in favor of Ingwe, definitely. I've never been this hopeful, so 2-0 is my prediction.
2-0 in favor of who?
Leopards, definitely. Ingwe.
Elvis Rupia, it's going to be a game of Elvis Rupia versus Jules Ulimwengu. Hapa unajua wale mastrika wote wawili ni wale mastrika wazuri, wa striker ambao tunajua bana, ukimwangalia Jules Ulimwengu in front of goal he's dangerous. Elvis Rupia in front of goal he's dangerous. Elvis Rupia right now has 11 goals in 8 matches that he has played. Kapaito of course is ahead of him. We've played less games, but Gor Mahia and FC Leopards wote wame play the same matches. How crucial call is it going to be for Elvis Rupia to come out and show that he...
I'm not really backing on Elvis Rupert at the moment because I know he'll be marked out at some point, and I see somebody else stepping up. I like Shaka, and I know with Shaka's combination and Austin, someone else might win us this derby. And on the other side, I think on the defensive side, I believe if you can have Tsuma in the midfield and Fabrice is coming back, we'll give a good show.
We'll give a good show.
Yeah.
The defense will, of course, be one of the departments that we'll be looking at. Kamura atakuwa na lead the boys from the back. What do you expect? What kind of leadership do you expect from Kamura?
Is actually this season whatever Kamura has showed, and with Senaji partnering him at the back, the combination has been very good. The chemistry has been there. I believe they'll do a good job. It has been a very stable defense.
It's been a very stable defense. Let's talk about this young boy, Bandi. He came in for Kipyegon when he was injured, but Nakwambia, he's filled in those shoes very, very well. Do you think he will be under pressure in this particular match?
Going by the few matches he's played, he's not really shown that he's under pressure on anything. He was unlucky not to be given that goal on his debut, and that actually shows you the character that this boy has, because being able to, you're given your first match, your debut, you are able to move forward and actually create a goal, which again is ruled offside. And you've seen he's actually been on the Bet King left back of the defender
team of the week,
twice in a row. So that shows you the confidence this boy has, and actually the character that he has, and he's really coming so strong.
Well, there you have it. That is Hosea telling me that anafikiria FC Leopards was going to win 2-1. Let me read a few comments here, Hosea. Greetings. Mimi najua FC Leopards itashinda. Kuna Dave J anasema ya Matere itagwara omena 3 bila. Geoffrey Wekesa anasema hii game tunashinda tena kwa mabao mengi. This is the first derby yenye tunakuja kama timu zote ziko sawa. Our statistics are a bit the same. Ukiangalia, Gor have lost 2 games, Gor have lost 2 games, FC have lost 2 games. They've all lost to teams that a lot of people didn't expect. Ukiangalia, Gor Mahia ilichapwa na Vihiga United, FC Leopards ilichapwa na Western Stima. However, at the end of the day, we are, sharing the spoils. But unajua tukipea Gor Mahia nafasi wafike pale juu watatusumbua.
Definitely.
What do you will make this game?
Pardon? What do I?
What do you think will be the change? What do you think that will be the hit factor ya hii game?
Kusikia vizuri, I think katika kidogo, so it is so well.
Sorry. We are having a bit of a connection. I'm going to be asking you, what do you think your predictions will be? If you get this prediction right, by the way, there's going to be something that's going to be good for you. So wherever you are watching us from, tweet, write your message on Facebook. looking at these two teams. Jose, look at Gor Mahia. We are seeing the likes of Harun Shakava, Amerudi. Do you think that is going to be a problem for FC Leopards?
Yes, Shakava is back, but I don't really expect him to be in the first to play against us. So, but we have a very sharp striking force at the moment. The twin strikers are doing a good job, and I believe their defense will not really be a problem to us. They've conceded goals, and we've seen the kind of goals they've conceded in the past, and they conceded 4 against Sharks. That tells you how poor the defense can be. So I don't really expect that defense to be a problem to us. Yeah.
Well, let's look at the goalkeepers. It's going to be probably Gad Williams versus Ochan. Ochan has been very solid, amesaidiwa pale na defense yake. But let's talk about the saves that we're going to be seeing. How crucial will the goalkeepers be in this particular match?
The first line of defense, that is the goalkeepers, and going by last season's performance from Ochan considered the least goals at some point, and this season you've seen he didn't start strongly, but right now he's actually showing some confidence, and he made some brilliant saves the last match, very crucial saves. Against a team that was very strong against us. So I know they might have Boniface Oloch in goal because of his experience, but I know, as I said, that defense, anybody that's going to make a mistake in those defense will actually be punished.
Well, we all know that all good strikers capitalize on the mistakes of this is Ingwe Fanzone. Tuandikie message pale Facebook FC Leopards SC, on Twitter it's at FC Leopards SC, on Instagram at FC Leopards _ comment. Weka caption ya ajabu, caption ambayo tutaikumbuka, and I'll be able to choose a winner and give you a 6-pack. I'll announce the winner and I'll communicate to you on how I'll be giving you a 6-pack this weekend. Let's keep talking about the derby. It's all about the derby. And just because fans are at home, it doesn't mean we will not be able to be this match coming to you on Sunday at 3 p.m. It's going to be Gor Mahia versus FC Leopards. A very good evening to you. Amekuja kwa Ingwe Fanzone. Hello, vipi?
Poa sana, it's Arthur.
Hi Arthur, how are you?
Salama sana.
Arthur, I am very happy that you've been able to join us on Ingwe Fanzone. You are one of the people that I know have been following FC Leopards since time immemorial. And my first question to you has to be, what is your most memorable derby?
My most memorable derby was in 1986. Second leg.
Wow.
At Nyayo Stadium, City Stadium. It was popularly known as Musuku Derby. Dan Suku scored 2 goals, and in fact he could have scored a hat-trick, but he gave Patrick Shim to score the 3rd goal. And at halftime, Ingwe were down 2-0. And with a comeback that has never been seen in Kenya. Up now, there's no derby that can match that.
1986 was the year, in all honesty, Arthur, I was not born. Sikuwa nimezaliwa, hata sisi jifanya ati najua hiyo mechi vile ilikuwa. Tell us the difference between derby za hizo siku na derby za siku hizi, kwa sababu mimi nahisi ni kama derby za siku hizi kidogo ladha imeenda chini.
Those days, Derby was a big thing. Jogorod was unpassable during the day. And hype, fans were many. And those days were not many distractions like today. There's rugby, there's English Premier League. Those days, if it was Derby, it was a Derby. And they had a few teams. So that meant that the quality of the game was high. So players were not with many matches, but they came to that match. And of course, talent. Those players were talented more than these nowadays.
Arthur, let me ask you a question. You've said it was all about talent. Is there a time that individual brilliance played a bigger part in a derby?
Yes, individual players. In fact, those derbies were determined by individual talents. Like there's a in 1985 when Wilberforce Mulamba scored a goal even Gor Mahia fans clapped. Because it was a very difficult goal. He flipped the ball on top of the Kanzu, and then he smashed the ball before it landed down. Pop! And the goalkeeper just left stranded. And also there's a guy, this guy, Mike Amwai. He dribbled past a Vigo. He beat the Derby, Adami. This guy, the Derby made him move. Made him move to the Gor Mahia bench from the pitch. He just landed at the. Even Gor Mahia fans now they remember that Derby. So brilliance, those are brilliant.
Let's talk about the atmosphere before the derby. Kulikuwa na ile unajua ile I remember my dad used to tell me that even that week
before the match, like the FC Leopard fans used to meet at Shauri Moyo, and that is where they could psych before they go to battle. Then they come to the stadium. They could come a very big crowd, and of course there was also Luas and Luos difference and mocking each other made the match even more tense and more tension to the fans, and it made the match more charged than it is today. Nowadays, people even don't understand what is happening. That's the difference.
Well, Arthur, you are really making my evening. The knowledge you have of FC Leopards in those days, coming into the early 1990s, into the 2000s. Let's talk about the FC Leopards in the last 4 years, the way it has been.
Leopards bet Gor Mahia formed a committee just to know what's causing them to be beaten by Leopards most of the matches. And I think that is what we are lacking at the moment in Leopards. We are beaten, it's normal. That's what is causing us also to be beaten almost 3 years in a trot. But I think if you had conference, like those days, those days we used to have City Square brothers. These guys will just sit and decide. FC have lost this match, the next match we will lose this match. They'll form a committee. People knew spend needs for the players. They should ensure players have everything, and give the management on that. They could take care of everything and motivate the players. But nowadays, after the match, it's okay, I've lost. That's the
Arthur, I have to ask you a question. question because I had this and I want to know if it is right. I remember someone said that in those days, FC Leopards was actually the team that was
Hello?
Is it true that FC Leopards was called Sirkal before Gor Mahia?
Hello,
I
hello,
remember
hello.
those days. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Not getting you. Hello?
I'm asking the question. Is it true that FC Leopards was called Sirkal before Gor Mahia? Because as you said, in 1985, 1986, FC Leopards was performing very, very well, and they would pass the wrong side. Walikuwa wanasema songeni songeni, Sirkal inapita. Is it true that FC Leopards was called Sirkal and not Gor Mahia?
Actually, I think it's that the other way because Gor Mahia has always been Serkal because Mo used to support them. It was then Mo used to support, even used to come with that big Gor Mahia cape. So, but the only person who used to make FC Leopards strong was Musalia's dad, who could reverse even results the Premier League. Because you have a Serkal, local government minister, so it says president of the local government, not the international government.
Well, thank you very much for making time to join us on Ingwe Fanzone. That is Arthur Afwai. I'm telling you, the knowledge that this man has about FC Leopards is beyond measure. Fans walikuwa wanatembea kutoka mali walikuwa. Good evening, nazungumza na nani? Karibu to Ingwe Fanzone.
Unazungumza na dadi ya dadi hapa Imash.
Imash, uko vipi?
Hello,
uko vipi?
Niko poa, looking forward for the derby. Tuko ready watch hiyo derby na tuna pray for a win. Tunaomba vijana wacheze kama hao.
Unahisi aje kuhusu hii derby? Kwa sababu unajua hii ni derby ambayo FC Leopards na Gor Mahia kwa mara ya kwanza wanakuja kama wote wamepoteza mechi sawa. Gor Mahia imepoteza mechi mbili, FC Leopards imepoteza mechi mbili, hapa misuli zinatoshana. Unahisi vipi?
Okay, it won't be easy because you know if you look at the bragging rights, to be honest, of late wamekuwa kikushinda sana, so sisi tunataka just that one win ndo tukue na bragging rights, but hiyo ni kwa mafans. So naomba players waichukue this like another game na wafighte for the 3 points, wasikue under pressure. Watu wachie sisi mafans na bragging rights na mabanta au hiyo siingie kwa.
Umesema hiyo watu wachie sisi kwenye mitandao tutapambana nayo.
Hiyo tutapambana na hao, wafikiria about game ndio wata win game tosha.
Emash, hebu niulize swali. Itakuwa battle of the midfield. Pale katikati tuko na Fabrice, tuko na Peter Thiongo, wao wako na Kenneth Muguna. Unaona ni nani atakuwa na ile nguvu pale katikati kati ya Gor Mahia na FC?
Okay, ukiangalia creativity yetu ni Austin. Hata si Thiongo hawa creative dawa yetu ni Austin. Wao ni nini na okay, Miguna ako experience kidogo, but Austin hata last game Austin karibu afunge bao through a free kick, unfortunately kagonga kichwa captain on the line. So Austin is very talented and I believe he can match or even he can be better than Miguna tukikuja kwa creativity. Tukienda kwa kubonda defensive midfield wako na Wendo na sisi tuko na Sichenje. So Sichenje is again younger than Wendo, but talent wise I think Sichenje ni mzuri, anaweza bonda na anaweza cheza passes 1 2 3 hapa, na kama si change atacheza kuna Tisuma. Actually midfield FC I think we have the best midfield, na tuko na midfielders wengi sana. Kuna ma midfielder kama kila Mkangula, kila Sad, hata wachezi wapating game. Naona midfielders FC ni wengi sana. Na pia siwezi kusahau player kama Mavo ako in between. Mavo anaweza ni in between creativity na defense. So ukiangalia Fabrice, Mavo, Austin, Pichenje, Tisuma, hata niko sure sahi coaches ni hard sana yeye kuchoose hiyo midfield kama atacheza na watatu ama wanne.
Well, thank you very much Mash from umetoka wapi? Hujaniambia mahali umetoka, unatupata ukiwa wapi?
Oh, hata by the way sorry niko kwa blackout, but sahi niko job inaitwangaje South Nyanza huku Maligor, huyo Gora anatoka. Sunday nimwambia lazima tuwachape, so ndenda kwa nyumba ya pete yangu fulani kuonea hapo game, nimwambia lazima tutawachapa.
Well, thank you Mash all the way from South Nyanza. He's telling us that he's confident that FC Leopards is gonna take just make sure that your internet is very stable and sound as you are joining us on this show. Well, very deep into the end, we are back now. First and foremost, tonight I'm giving out gift hammer for Kenya Originals 6-pack. A signed 6-pack from Kenya Originals. All you have to do is to make sure that you go to their Instagram page, Kenya Originals, write a comment, and remember to put the hashtag Fanzone or FC. But everyone, you just know how many we give you a 6-pack to enjoy you. Friday, get ready for the this weekend. Please go. My boss is FC. Maybe a few of your comments will Facebook, on social media pages, on Facebook, FC Leopards, FC on Instagram, FC Leopards underscore FC on Twitter, FC Leopards on YouTube, FC Leopards, FC. This is FC. Good news. Only tomorrow we'll be having a show. This is going to be good because we Well, I'm telling you, hii mitambo ambayo imetengeneza na mwanadamu kidogo inatuletea tatizo, but this is Ingwe Fanzone. We are going to make sure that this show is absolutely lit. Now, tonight on Ingwe Fanzone, I'm going to be giving out a free gift hamper from Kenya Originals. All you have to do is make sure that you go to their Instagram page, like it, andika comment ambayo iko na caption ile nzuri zaidi, zungumzia kuhusu Derby, zungumzia kuhusu ile utamu wa Kenya Original cider, zungumzia kuhusu utamu wa FC Leopards, alafu kisha, you never know, I just might pick you to be the winner of a 6-pack cider from Kenya Originals. So all you have to do is go to the Instagram page, like Kenya Originals, comment, and remember to use the hashtag Ingwe Fanzone and the hashtag FC Leopards. Alafu mimi na wewe tukutane pale mwisho wa hii kipindi and I give you that gift hamper. So wale wenye mko Facebook pale, remember our social media handles. On Facebook, it's FC Leopards SC. On Twitter, it's FC Leopards at FC Leopards. On Instagram, it's at FC Leopards _SC, and on YouTube it's FC Leopards SC. Man, hakikisha umetufollow. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Gladys _Midecha. Whatever is going on, I'll be able to make sure that we are informing you. Mimi niko na mazuri ya kuwapea, niko na zile vitu nzuri nzuri. Now let's look at the statistics of this game. Elvis Rupia, him this season has scored 11 goals. Now, Elvis Rupia has scored 11 goals in 8 matches. He has played 655 minutes. Tumeona yule coach ameweza kumbadilisha, ameweza kumpa nafasi ya kupumzika kidogo ili misuli isiweze kuisha. Let me read some of your comments here, and I know most of you are really rooting for FC Leopards to win this. Of course, it's all about FC Leopards and Gor Mahia this weekend on Sunday at 3 p.m. Ikom to Kevin Malala anasema hapa, I have much confidence for the team. What I know is that Rupia will score. Daniel Makanda anasema we are ready for Kogalo. Come baby come. Hey, mashabiki wangu nakwambia mnafanya roho yangu inafurahi kweli kweli. Ever pleasing Evans anasema Ingwe must win this game. Oh. Nicolas Otieno anasema truth be told Midecha, FC right now they are in good form, but remember form is temporary and class is permanent. Na sisi ndio Gor Mahia. Hey, watu wa Gor Mahia wanaleta kiburi katika show ya FC Leopards. Mtakubali wazungumze hivi? Mafanzo FC Leopards mko wapi? Tumieni hiyo link. Join using that link. Let's have this discussion about this derby. Now, let me read another comment here. Indeche wa Malemba anasema it's a win for Ingwe. Alfred Musyoka anasema Ingwe will win 3, Gor Mahia 1. Hey, nakwambia hapa watu wako na confidence ambayo sijaiona. Eric Shikuku anasema FC must fall on Sunday. Gor Mahia is the husband of teams. Nani alikuambia? Ulisikia wapi? Hii ndio vitu tunataka kuvunja sisi kama FC Leopards. Tunasema hiyo maneno ya sijui husband nini ilienda na corona 2020. This is 2021. FC Leopards, Ingwe ya Matere, Ingwe yola. Tutaka kuonesha kwamba hii derby ni derby ambayo kitaeleweka. So wherever you are from, if you want to be part of this conversation, we've shared the links on Facebook. Just click on that link. We will be happy to have a discussion with you. Tell us where you are watching us from. Now, tomorrow we have a special edition show. Friday, kesho tu 8:10 p.m. here on FCTV, here on Facebook, pale YouTube, utatupata. We have a special show for tomorrow. We have something good for you. And remember that next week is Valentine's week. I have a special package for you. I'm going to be giving you a gift hamper and dinner for 2. Sasa wanaume ile story ati mnenda sijui conference, hakuna conference. Peleka mwenzako dinner, mkule mshibe, msikie vizuri, mkunywe Kenya Originals, courtesy of Kenya Originals. Now, I'm just going to remind you that if you have not registered yourself as a member of FC Leopards, all you have to do is make sure that you register yourself as a new member with 1,200 Kenya shillings. If you are an old member and you want to renew your membership, it is 1,000 shillings. For the branches, it is 5,000 Kenya shillings branch affiliation, and you must have a minimum of 30 fully registered members. There's a pay bill, by the way, eco pay bill, 522, and the account number is 1178 034 666. The pay bill is 522, and the account number is 1178 034 466. Now hapa hivi mnaona kuna pale Sawa Mall, actually it's not Tom Mboya Street, it is Moi Avenue. We're going to be correcting that, it's Moi Avenue. Of course we have merchandise, but at the moment we don't have merchandise at the shop, and the moment they get to the shop we will be able to make sure that we inform you. Nakwambia nyinyi ndio wale wase mumesupport FC Leopards, mumenunua merchandise mpaka zimeisha, mumeamua ya kwamba lazima tukue na pressure ya kuleta merchandise. Well, we hear you, and remember we are here because of you. Kigan, vipi?
Poa sana Midecha. Unanisikia? Nasikika?
Nakusikia vizuri. Na unasikika vyema kabisa. Mimi, I qualify. I'm an Ingwe diehard. Well, we have just to follow the protocol. Let's talk about the derby. E-weekend derby. Unaona vipi?
This weekend naona hopes zangu vile nimeona team ikitrain. Naona tukishinda hii derby. Morale kwa team iko juu. Niliattend training session jana. The entire team trained. No players injured at the moment. Everyone is training. The boys are really psyched up for the match. At least kuna ile unaona hapa kila mtu anajipusha anataka kuwin. It's been a while since we won a derby. Last time to win derby ilikuwa 2016. So na the last almost positive result we'll get ilikuwa draw Matano akiwa coach. So at least ukiangalia team sahi we only have like 4 or 5 players hawajacheza derby. Tuko na Tiongo, tuko na Shaka, tuko na Fabrice, tuko na Lewis. Then ni hawa wanne, but the rest wamecheza derby. But ukiangalia mtu kama Fabrice is experienced enough, amecheza games kubwa, amecheza Rayon Sports, timu yenye iko na mafans kama FC. So I'm looking ni watu wenye watazoea. Mtu mwenye hajacheza derby na sijui kama amecheza game kubwa sana ni Lewis, but ukiangalia vile the way he's been playing for the last 3 matches ni kijana anajiamini. So I'm very sure tutakuwa na positive result come Sunday. So tunaweza ajituma fans wetu ni wa support team at Wendy Stadium. So social media ndio ikuwe place yetu. To hashtag yetu na kwanga Ingwe na was forever. Na tusahau pia sponsor BetSafe. So hiyo Sunday watu wajitokeza kwa mtandao support team. At least pages zetu zikikuwa vibrant kwa game, maboys watajua at least kulikuwa na support from watu hata kama walikuwa kwa nyumba ama walikuwa kwa eneo za burudani. So I'm looking forward to a win. Kwangu mimi naona tutashinda Gor 3-0. Yona niko hopeful. Kwa sure Rupi atafungia bao at least. Na niko na ka feeling Lewis atafunga bao on Sunday. Niko na hiyo feeling Lewis atafunga bao. So
uko na kale ka feeling.
Niko na kale ka feeling mtu atafungia bao on Sunday. Na niliona Rupi buti zake zina land from Dubai anytime soon. Zipemblezon na yake. So atafungua derby na bao. Na ujue vile tumekuwa tukicheza, tuna create chances. So the more tuna create chances, defense ya Gor imekuwa weak. Na at any point wamekuwa exposed, wamekuwa kifungwa. So boys wetu waki create chances, I'm very sure Shaka hapo mbele, Machapo, Tiongo, mwenye ataanza. Juu sasa hauwezi kujua mtu anaanza. tutapata mabao. Defense yetu pia imekuwa mean na hajafungwa mabao mob sana. So ni kusho tukiendelea na hiyo, tukienda kwa game na hiyo attitude ya we need to win, we are playing this match as a final, 3 points ni muhimu. Hiyo game tutashinda Gor mapema sana.
Well, there you have it. That nakwambia media team ikikuja inakuja pamoja. That man is responsible for all the tweets you see. Ukiona ile minute by minute update, this man makes sure that you on social media get the updates as they come. And as he has said, ingia pale social media, enda pale Twitter, follow us, like us on at FC Leopards. Pale Facebook it is FC Leopards SC. On Instagram it's FC Leopards _FC. Alfred Ernest anauliza, I have a ask. Fans tunaingia study. I am very sorry Alfred Ernest. Bado hatuwezi kubaliwa kuingia stadium because the ministry has not given us proper, we've not been given the okay, and it is fine. But wacha nikwambie kitu moja, leo wakati tunarudi tukienda kubeba kikombe, sisi ni FC Leopards. Today I want to give a special thank you to Kenya Originals for giving us that amazing gift hamper. I've said I'm going to be giving out a 6-pack. Sasa nikimaliza hii show hapa, naenda pale Instagram niangalie ni nani huyo ameweka tweet ya maana. Remember, you have to like the page of Kenya Originals and comment and use the hashtag Ingwe Fanzone, hashtag FC Leopards. Andika comment maridadi sana. Tell us what you think about the derby. Tell us what you think the scoreline is going to be. Today I want to give a special thank you to the FC Leopards media team. Thank you very much for making this show absolutely amazing. For every analyst who comes, for everyone behind the scenes, I want to say thank you very much. We are back, we are bigger, we are better. I want to say thank you to the FC Leopards Secretariat. Bana mandugu, mmesimama na sisi, mmesema ya kwamba the media team must go on. FC Leopards must shine. We are going to make an impact on social media because in these COVID times when you cannot go to the stadium, this is the only platform that we can use. For you who is back at home, thank you very much for joining us on Ingwe Fanzone. Najua this show has had a little bit of problem, but tomorrow, Friday, 8:10 p.m. right here on HCTV, we're going to be having a special edition of Ingwe Fanzone. Ile kitu ambacho tuko nayo kesho, watu wangu, this is the place where you want to be. So until tomorrow, it is good night. God bless you and thank you very much for being part of Ingwe Fanzone. Remember, we are here because of you. So tomorrow, Friday, it is 8:10 p.m. Do not be late. We will be here. Tutahakikisha kwamba kila kitu kinaenda sambamba. So it is good night. God bless. Remember, it is ours forever. Ingwe ni yetu.